Hello, and welcome back, subscribers. You know what time it is. It's about that spooky, scary season time. We're going to... Alright, now, where was I? Oh, an audience. Hello there. You guys are known by, what is that thing Stencil Fox calls you? Ah, yes, the Subscriber Squad. You might be very confused. I am indeed the voice, Stencil Fox, but you may call me Vixie. I'm going to be doing these videos a bit differently, where I'll be taking over the lead of most of these types of fantasy out-of-the-box videos, and the story times that you'll see some animations for will just be straight from the perspective and voice of Stencil Fox. So, to get started, you might be wondering, well, what is it that's going to be different about these videos? Well, this particular one, we're going to be talking about Inktober, and I'm going to be going over Stencil Fox's previous Inktober's and what I think should be changed for this year onward. The changes that I feel were highly necessary, and changing the format of cutesy-wootsy, bright, colorful backgrounds and stereotypes up the wall, a good majority of distractions, and many other things that just come from other people and other channels that aren't even related to her own. So, to get started, let's grab some ink products, whether it's markers or those India inks and an ink sketchbook, or even just watercolor sketchbook paper that can hold all the ink washes you do. Now then, with this separate sketchbook, if you have one, creating multiple sketches for the prompts either in the early morning of the day of the prompt or the day before. Trying to get ahead of the game is the goal. Especially for Stencil Fox, this is going to be the goal where we're already starting today and tomorrow. We're getting ahead of the game because the prompts list is available. Woo! And if you don't know, just go to the webpage or go on Instagram or whatever social media platform and search for Inktober, or just make your own list. Have at it. One of the bonus things that Stencil Fox is going to be doing for this particular one is either going to be Dawn of Gales related, inserting multiple of the 100 plus characters that are in our story in the Dawn of Gales, or just doing things outside of the comfort zone of making a full-blown piece, not just a single image slapped on the page front and center. Even though this does look really cool and stylized for some, it's not going to be a simplified single stamp picture. Now, with that being said, different techniques are also going to be taken into account with the supplies given, with Stencil Fox just using the micron pens, some ballpoint pens, some Sharpies here and there, but no color, unless it's going to be something bright and simple like gold or silver, trying to keep a theme of just not going hog wild. Having way too much creative freedoms leads to the failed previous Inktobers, henceforth why making traditional sketches and then doing it in a digital format seemed like a good idea, but then after a while it became way too much of a hassle. Don't get me started on the time that Stencil Fox decided she was going to do both traditional and digital at the same time, ending up doing a total of 62 instead of 31 of the illustrations. But that being said, please do look forward to the videos and future animated story times of Stencil Fox narrating, because there's going to be a treat. If you guys were paying attention to Stencil Fox's previous videos, there's a special little glimpse at Chuckles, the nightmarish Jack-in-the-Box, returning. And if you guys like this content, please consider subscribing, or I'll come after you and drain your blood. I'm kidding. Stencil Fox wouldn't let me do that. Now, have a happy Halloween and Inktober, and I'll see you all in the next video. Bye-bye.